This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and this here is an article from People about Amber Heard. And before I begin, I just want to say, why is People covering Amber Heard so much? They're giving her some really positive press. It's not making her look great because she's doing silly things, but they're nonetheless promoting her as if she's this great actress and nothing's going on in her private life. It's called Amber Heard Works Out While Holding 5-Month-Old Daughter, Multitasking Mama. Amber Heard's daughter was born early this year on April 8th. So, let's get right to it. Here we see it. Amber Heard working out, holding her baby daughter. Now, I gotta say, I just think this is stupid. I've got 3 kids, I've raised 3 babies, and they're pretty fragile things. Yes, you can work out and hold a baby. Yes, you could do a lot of things with a baby, but if you're experienced as a parent, you know sometimes things happen you didn't plan on happening, you can't predict everything, and at a certain point, something gets a little more dangerous than you thought. Even something as simple as giving a kid a bath, even, like a shoulder ride or something, once in a while, you find yourself being like, damn, I shouldn't have done this. Like, if I had one little slip up or something, or one little distraction, the baby could have got hurt. So I just think this is a stupid idea. It doesn't look that comfortable, and it also doesn't look like such a loving, bonding experience. And, like I said, everyone's different. Everyone tries things. People take photos these days for social media and stuff like that. And you want to be creative once in a while with a baby. I'm sure we could find things out there. But it's not the normal thing to do. It's not something you'd really feel like doing right away when you got this baby to work out with it. That's my opinion, but I think I've got a pretty good opinion because, like I said, I've got 3 kids. Then they rehashed the news about her announcing her baby. It is a surrogate, by the way. I've got nothing against that. Absolutely. But I think it should be mentioned, just so there's no confusion. And Amber says she wants it mentioned anyway. So People's actually not doing for Amber what she said the most important thing to her is about the relationship. Multitasking Mama. Heard caption the post, adding a yellow arm flexing emoji at the end of the caption. So they mean her Instagram post, which is where this picture's from. And then she goes on to say something about her mother, that it's hard to imagine her mother's been gone for a year. Now, not only do I have 3 kids and I've raised 3 babies, I also lost my mother at somewhat of an early age. So I can relate to exactly what's going on in Amber's life right now. And I could tell you this, if it was me, I wouldn't use this opportunity to bring up my mother again. I keep most of that private, aside from with my best friends that I trust, that have also told me things about losses in their life or serious relationships in their life or things like that. It's not something I would brag about immediately unless there was a good reason. I mean, right now I am because it's exactly the topic we're talking about, but I wouldn't just throw it out there very easily with a topic that's not directly related. And then they reprint what she said about, I hope we arrive at a point in which it's normalized to not want a ring in order to have a crib, the actress continued. A part of me wants to uphold that my private life is none of anyone's business. I also get that the nature of my job compels me to take control of this. Concluding her announcement, Heard added, my daughter was born on April 8th, 2021. So People is printing something Amber said about a month ago, maybe a little more, now, again, and rehashing positivity about Amber. I don't know why. I could look up who owns People. Maybe someone knows. I wouldn't be surprised if it was someone connected to Warner Brothers or something like that. That's what usually ends up happening. I just don't know right now, and I just thought of it now while I'm making this video, so I'm not going to hit Google. But the point is, there's no reason for People to actually promote Amber like they are. People's about people. It's about interesting people, successful people, people who have drama in their life, yes. But it really shouldn't be about Amber Heard, who's just a low-level actress who slept her way into Aquaman 2 and a few other roles, and is getting sued, rightfully, because she's an abuser, factually arrested for it. She's a drunk driver, and she's someone who commits perjury. So I think if they feature on people, they should add those effing parts in there. That would be fair, that would be truth, that would be right, that would make their publication better. Now it's trash. It's becoming trash. Rolling Stone, becoming trash. I don't know what's going on these days. Well, I do know what's going on. It's just sad. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. Doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. I owe you guys a big shout-out video for when I hit 14,000 subs. It's coming up sometime soon. And if you're not subscribed here, and you consider it, and you still don't subscribe, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.